Hey there! Welcome back to another part of our Final Fantasy XIV shenanigans, fun stuff, storyline, awesomeness. This is Trin over at Trin Gaming, by the way. So, we're in Camp Drybone, and it's raining. Yeah, it's not too dry, but that's besides the point. Isambard is right here chilling in the rain like it ain't no big deal, and we're going to continue with the story. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to see the victims safely returned. Oh, let's take a necklace. Bam! Level 20! We got increased movement speed because we're awesome! Isambard of Camp Drybone is seeking to help solve a mystery of missing persons. Let's get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Lendama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing! You may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. So, I have to go retrieve some ripe corpses. Ripe courses. Unsolved mysteries. So down there, all dogs go to hell. We'll do those too. I already feel like I'm going faster. That's awesome. Alright, I like Rogue. We'll see if I like Ninja. I haven't decided yet. I have to actually play it. That's my goal today, by the way. To do storyline stuff and to also gotta adjust my area. Storyline stuff and to get to Ninja. You sense a hostile presence. God, I'm beating the shit out of these things. Oh, they're level 12. Alright, well. Let's pick up some dead bodies. Yay! Let's go kill some mongrels while we're at it, just simply because it's right up here. I figure it doesn't hurt to get some extra XP, because I need to get, what, I need to get 10 levels now? I just hope that, like, there aren't too many spots where I have to grind before I can continue the story. Because when I first did this, know, on my other character, that's what happened. I got to certain spots and I had to just, like, grind a few levels. No. My dog has decided to come and say hello to me. Which is fine. What's this? Oops. I ran past it. I wasn't paying attention. It's alright. I'll pay attention now. Alright, one more! One more and then I need to, I think, put my dog on the bed behind me because he's small and my bed is tall. And he doesn't want to jump up there himself. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Hey, there's a little tent. Back to Drybone. Do I go even faster when I sprint? No, it doesn't seem like it. That could be. Alright, you guys ready? Ready for our awesome rogueness? Pew! Ha! That's awesome. I would take much more damage if I wasn't a rogue. I killed your mongrels. Thanks. Not a lot of XP for that, but whatever. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yes, I have. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? I don't know. We're about to find out, though. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it to be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earning. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not going to speak to you. That's funny. Just sits there in silence. Slide him a piece of paper. Oh, hello. Oh. That guy. Seriously? Well, gods be damned! You're the bloody adventurer who sent me back at Ulta. What in the seven hairs do you want with me now? I want to give you this fucking note. That's what I want to do, you fucking creep. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here as wary as they... I don't know why he's got an old man voice. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass with nearby. Feed them all for food and coax them hard. He doesn't sound like that. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. I'm surprised all it took was a note for him to speak. Especially, you know, since I had a bad run-in with him, beat up his goons and all. But what are you doing? Watch out. Please, miss, leave me be. Bitch. I've nothing to say about this. Foul take who or whatever's been feeding us off low folks. Feeding off us low folks. Jesus. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please, don't kill me. Interesting. Now I have to go speak to Ungust again. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I like Costa del Sol. Constant beach parties! And crab battles. I don't know. Welcome back, Shizuka. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquise. He tends the graves of the lich yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Alright. Heading up to this awesome place. Oh, I have to get sirloins from these things? Might as well fight one. It's in the way. Nanny, I need your sirloin. Thank you for cooperating. Though, really, I don't know how much actually I cooperated. I kind of just murdered it for meat. But that's cool. have to eat delicious sirloins off nannies. Biotrigous nannies, by the by. I think this is the right way. No. No, it's not. That's the way to the Golden Bazaar. I'll figure it out. Two goes. Ha! There we go. Right up this way. Actually, much closer than I remembered. Oh, dead bodies everywhere. Marquez! I am Marquez, yes, a body, of course, there have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. I will. We will put his body to rest, and I think fight at the same time. The gravesite. The flowers. I mean, the embalmed corpse. Is that how they bury people in Eorzea? You just lie the body out right in front of the fucking, It'd be cooler if that was just leave the body there. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. Alright. Enter the church. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquez would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep, indeed. He seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquez, and soon. Oh, Marquez. Marquez, it's okay. You don't have to be so sad, Marquez. Pick up some quests. Alright. Well, we're going to end this part right here. I'm going to do these quests, and then I'll head back down to Drybone to continue the storyline. We'll see you next time. This is Trin.